Hi guys, this is Tara Norton from the Canvas Creations Company. Today I'm going to show you some pens to start out basic lettering, just so that you can practice and you're not spending a lot of money to do that. So the first thing that I'm going to show you is the first pack of pens that I got to start lettering, which is this one. It's Santoro London, and I bought this from the range. It wasn't very expensive. I think it was about £10. I think it was like £9.99. You get quite a few different colours in here. It's not a great range of colours. Like there's no yellows and there's no oranges, and you don't get a black that's brown. But it's a good starting point. It's a good one to get just to start off with, so you can do your practicing, because practice does make perfect. So it comes in this lovely little case. Here are the pens. I will explain the numbers shortly, but this is it. I will show you my favourite colour, which is I've named it number 12, and it's a beautiful blue. So I'm going to show you the pen, which is this. So it's a double-headed one. So one end you have, I'm going to swap hands, the other hand's holding my phone. So the one end is your smaller nib, so you can do basic writing with that one. And then the other end is your brush. So I want to try and get it as close as I can so you can see it without it going blurry. So that's your pen. And they're really nice soft nibs to use. They're not hard, which is a really good one just to start out with. The softer nib you can make more mistakes with, which is a harder nib you have to be a bit more precise. So let me start this out for you. So it's very difficult with one hand. I'm like having to hold the paper with my wrist, which is why it's not flowing as well. It's not my best work. So as you can see, I just want to point out there's no particular right or wrong way of actually lettering. Excuse me, I've got a tickle. Because you do pick up your own kind of flair to it once you've started practicing. and you pick up different ways of doing things, so it should look different. And you'll try and well, you'll hear a lot of people on other videos and other media saying that there's a right and a wrong, and there isn't a right and a wrong way. You can do it however you want to do it. You make it yours. That's the best thing about lettering, is that you make it yours. So don't stress too much if it doesn't look like a video you've seen, or you don't think that you're doing it right, because there's no right or wrong way of doing it. So as you can see, they're really, really nice pens. It's a beautiful colour, this one. I think you can see why it's my favourite colour. It is beautiful. So I'm going to show you now the other packet that I've bought. It is the same. I do believe they are the same pens. It's just got a different name on it. But I think they're made by the same people. So let me bring it out. It's just this one. So it comes in this lovely case. Here it is. You get all these beautiful colours. And I'm going to get the black out. The black isn't so black. It's not like a true black, which I just want to show it you. Hang on a second. So it's got the same tips to it. So these ones are called docrafts Artiste. So you've got your brush end, and then you've got your other nib as well. Your short nib. So, like I said, it's not a true black, this one, but you do get a nice colour from it. And they're exactly the same as the other pens. I'm going to use the other side. Show you the shorter nib. Sorry, I am struggling with one hand. So, you'll notice, I've put Save the Bees again, but you'll notice this around all my media. So I've got this on Pinterest and Instagram and Facebook. Bees are endangered, so we do need to look after them, which is why I go on about them all the time. So there we go. So, like I said, it's not a true black, but it is good. It gives it a nice effect. Sorry, my camera's going blurry. So that is the pens, and like I said, don't go for something too expensive. I mean, these are fantastic. You get yellows, oranges, pinks, reds, purples, turquoise, greens, and browns and greys, and then your black. So it is a really nice variety of colour. As you can see, I will tell you about my colour charts now. I have done a colour chart just because it doesn't show the true colour of what it actually is. So it's just so I know what colour it's going to turn out. And I've also numbered them because sadly they don't have colour names on them. Which is the downside to these. So it's just so I know, oh yeah, I've used 18 and 14 in one of my things. It's just so I can keep track of what I'm actually using. But there we go. So I hope you've liked this video. I hope it's been helpful. And remember guys, you don't have to spend a lot of money for something to be beautiful. Just to start out, get something basic to get you from A to B. And with this lovely set, you can experiment with your blending as well. So I think from going from your basic to this one, and then when you are more fluent, that's when you can buy your Tombow pens and your expert pens. So that's from me today, and I hope that you've enjoyed this video. See you guys!